Hello guys, Duke here again, and we are in the Vanishing of Ethan Carter yet again. I had to make some changes to some of my graphic settings, decided to turn off Chrome and all 300 tabs I had running in there, and a couple other changes just in the hopes to make this video experience a little bit smoother. I noticed in the last video the gameplay was a little bit choppy, so hopefully this remedies that. I also turned off my fan in the background, so hopefully we won't be hearing any of that either. So it just pushed us back a little bit. We should be good to go. I think we should be able to move forward here. Alright, so I guess I've spent enough time stalling. It's time to go over here and face those sounds that were freaking me out yesterday. And there they are. Really. Now I wonder if we're going to have to dodge traps this time around too. Now this year, if you remember, we'll go all the way around to basically the train and all of that stuff. I just need to check it out because I never have been down in this area. This is, see, here's all the garbage with the rock and everything. That's where the train is, so here we are. Back in it. Just kind of checking everything out. Good lord. Yeah, it's kind of, can't go up there. I do not like the sounds in this game. It looks like there's a path. What in the hell? Well, they really take it up a notch quickly, don't they? These bastards. What the hell that is? Actually, I really don't want to know. It's the thing. Good lord. Man, this area is massive. Like I'm actually lost already. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I can't believe how big this area is. Am I even supposed to be up here? I don't know. Oh, the wind just dies. That's a bit freaky. Oh, and unfortunately I didn't heed my own advice. I was going to play this when it was a bit lighter out, and it's not. It's pitch black outside again. Of course, headphones on, you know. All the same stupid shit that's freaked me out before. Look at this. Oh my god. I haven't accomplished anything, but would you look at how beautiful? Oh my god. This game is visually stunning. Where in the hell am I? I guess the wooden bridge would be down there, probably. Is there any reason to be over here? I don't know. This is kind of what I alluded to in the previous video, guys, about the free roaming, wandering around, kind of lost thing. This is it. I guess there's really no reason to be up here, but I kind of do this. I don't know if I really want to run. I don't want anything coming at me quickly that I don't know about. Okay, so clearly there's really nothing up here. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing really to see or do. There. So I don't really know what the purpose is of all this area here. But I don't really see any reason to look over every inch of this. So I'll just keep moving on. I really wonder what the hell is making all that noise. That looks like a path up there of some sort. Man, the foliage in here too is just amazing. How thick it is and how much there is to see and how varied. I mean, this really does look like a full-on forest. And, you know, this is something that games have never really done very well. Oh, there's something over there. I see like a sign or something. What is that? I saw something. Yeah, there we go. What is that? What is this? What? So it's some sort of a puzzle. Wait a second, which one did I do? That one? What? What is this? My god, I got goosebumps all over my body right now. What the hell? What has this astronaut guy got to do with anything? Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Is he up here? He is. So I guess I meant to run after him. What is he doing? Dude, I was just through all this. What is he doing to me? I'm afraid I'm going to fall into a pit or something if I follow him directly. Well, why'd you take me around like that, bud? You know I don't trust you. Is it just me or is the wind really kicked up too? Dude, I don't trust you. I don't think you're a guide. Well, maybe you are, but you're kind of a messed up guide, I gotta tell you. What's that over there? Nothing. Light. Where'd he go? There he is. Is that it? He's gone? Oh, there he is. What? The hell is this? I have no idea what's happening right now. Whoa! I'm in outer space. What is this? What is going on? This has taken a real turn for the surreal. I do not understand any of this. What the hell? You telling me Ethan Carter's in outer space? I already found him and the game's over? What the hell? The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out, like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs, and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue, but the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, I can't scroll. The light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. Oh, there's more. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned toward the beast, friendly, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Okay, I accept that.
Room, Travis.
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
So, okay. I really can't offer an explanation about any of that. Let's see, maybe this has something to do with it. Obtruse Tales. Gaylord. Huh, I don't know. I don't actually understand what that has to do. So that must have been something, I don't know, maybe something that they were pretending to be a spaceship. This must be a pretend. But we actually got to see the real thing through his storytelling, I suppose. I mean, I don't really know. It was completely weird. And much like everything preceding it, really doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. So why start now, right? Now, we've missed a bunch of stuff. I don't really know if there was really anything in there to see. I want to check out these train cars, though. Never did look at these, and I'm kind of curious. There doesn't appear to be any relevance towards these things. I find it hard to believe that little train car could... It's a feather. That little train car could actually do anything with these. Well, there doesn't appear to be really any relevance to these things at all. It's too bad, I really like trains. Yep, no, nothing there to see, I guess. Alright, so... suppose we have to check this out. Can I get up here? I'll have to... I don't know if there's a way to jump, so I'll just walk up to this, and it's obviously something here we're supposed to see. Well, I think. I mean, I don't know. Don't really see anything here that's... Clock stopped at 7 p.m. I don't know if that really means anything either. I am so confused. This game has got me completely... I don't know what to think. I don't understand it at all. Still trying to make sense of that whole astronaut thing. I just don't get it. And I'm kind of wandering around lost now, so I don't really know. I don't want to go back and look in the woods for no reason. Already scoured that place. More train stuff. Um, looks like really nothing important here that I can see.
No trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Okay, well, we're at the dam now. I think that's what that is. That's what it looks like. So dark things grow, dark things rot. All right. Building on the happy tale that is the vanishing of Ethan Carter. uh, you know what's so fascinating about a game like this is that you can absolutely love it and have no idea what the hell it's doing to you. No idea what it's trying to tell you. There's really, so far I've made sense of very, very little. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't know anything. I am lost. I'm not just lost in the world, I'm lost in what I'm supposed to do in the world. I have a feeling that if I was to be a private investigator, I would probably be this lost anyway. So this is probably a perfect reproduction of how effective I would be as a private investigator. So if any of you are looking for help to solve a long-lost mystery, do not call on me. Oh, look at this. See, I just don't... I'm not really seeing any clues that are helping me out. There's that over there. Or train... I don't know. Is this taking me to a little village town thing? I don't know if I'm supposed to stay on the tracks. I don't know really what I'm supposed to be doing. They're not kidding. The game really doesn't hold your hand. But this looks like it could probably lead to a dead end, which is what I want before I go to that little town thing. Kind of suffering a few performance issues here and there too. The game kind of lags now and then. Which is odd because it's running at pretty much a steady 120 frames per second. And every now and again it just hits whatever, I don't know. I don't know why it's happening. Okay, so that looks like the end of this road. So I am meant to go over to the little town thing. There's really nothing, no reason to go in here. Would it appear? Nope, nothing. Okay. You know what this game seems to be missing though? Birds. How come there's no birds here? Is this place that spooky and messed up that there's no birds? Or squirrels or any kind of wildlife? It's pretty windy out here. Oh, kick ass. Look at that. Wow. This place is pretty big. I can't help but feel I've completely missed the boat back there. Seems kind of odd that I'm running along this thing already and pretty wild place. Hmm. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if that whole outer space thing was kind of a throwback to the developer, because they are called the astronauts. That would kind of make sense. To work something like that into this story. Alright. So we're just going to carry on. Something to read there. There was a porch, it looks like. But I think the... Man, that is a shitty... What is keeping this place from actually falling down into that chasm? I'll never know. Alright, oh, something to read, so we'll read it. I invoke the boneless one, the one of the voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me? But this is hard to read, this font. Great Minister Bacalor, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with Fall City and Geel, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. And then this is like Latin or something. I don't even know what the hell that shit is. Alright, yeah. Oh shit, what the hell just... Oh boy. Nice. Some sort of doorway just opened. But we'll just look through here first before we go through whatever the hell that is. Okay, well we don't have any choice, so let's just go and check it out then. Oh. Doorway after doorway. So before we go through any of those, we'll just view the places that... Oh, they're all over the place. There's really nothing... Oh shit, it's kind of creepy in these environments, so I gotta tell you. Oh, these things are everywhere. There's... It's just shadow. Alright, well we'll go downstairs and start going through these things, I suppose. My god, there's an awful lot of them now. Alright. Swap. Oh! Whoa! Well, that's pretty cool. A book. I don't know where the... What the... Oh, wait a sec. Now the thing is, what is going on? Okay. I don't know what's happening, but this is actually already creeping me out. I'm not going to swap anything. I think that's the window I tried to look through. I keep showing this. That's the second book I've seen. What in the hell is happening? This is the way in. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. What happened to the stairs and everything? Okay. I don't know what just happened. I really don't know what... because I already looked at this. Doesn't... But every time I read it, that shit happens. So I'm basically saying a spell. Okay, guys, I am completely and utterly lost. Then it goes red. And that takes me back to that room. That's the way in? the fuck? Okay, there's obviously something I'm doing wrong. Let's go upstairs. What the hell? Oh man, this game is totally giving me the creeps. See, and then it kills it, so... I don't understand. Okay, I think I want to go to this. This makes sense. Uh, um, I really don't understand what I'm doing here. Um, then it goes red, which I don't understand. Oh, this is completely creepy. I don't understand what's happening. This really makes no measure of sense for me. That's the stairs up. And there's the steps up. I don't know if I'm putting the rooms in order or what am I doing? Something is really messed up. Like, I honestly do not, I legitimately don't understand what's happening here. Oh, God, I suck at puzzles.